Good evening. You're watching 7 at 7. I'm Akshita Nandagopal, and we're straight away cutting across to breaking news that's coming in. Big update from the national capital as the Herald House, the Young Indian office in the Herald House has been sealed by the Enforcement Directorate. The BJP has responded now, taunting the Congress over this development. The BJP says that this is the result of public money being looted, and also highlighting the allegations all over again in the National Herald case. The BJP taking to Twitter to say that the Associated Journals Limited got 87 lakhs per month as rent. The National Herald House was used as a passport office, is what the BJP is saying. This comes even as the Congress has been crying itself hoarse, saying that this is a case of political vendetta. You've got all the senior-most Congress leaders right now gathered at the Congress headquarters. The BJP now hitting out, highlighting the level of alleged corruption in the National Herald case and welcoming this development by the Enforcement Directorate, which has sealed the Young Indian office in the Herald House in Delhi. So this is the BJP's reaction that's come in. Amit Malviya has taken to Twitter to say that the ED seals the Young Indian Limited office inside National Herald House in connection with the money laundering case, and then also goes on to state that under the UPA, AJL, which is Associated Journals Limited, since 2011 received 87 lakhs per month as rent for using National Herald House as a passport office. So the BJP is saying that this is clear loot of public money. The Congress has been lashing out at the BJP. They're saying that even as the Young Indian Limited office has been sealed, they're also being blocked at the AICC headquarters. They're saying that the Delhi police has laid siege to the party office. Many of them are now gathering at the AICC headquarters as we speak. There are a lot of questions about what's prompted this particular step by the Enforcement Directorate. They've completely sealed off the property. You see on the right of your screens the circular that was also put up outside the Young Indian office inside Herald House. We've been seeing raids happening. Rahul and Sonia Gandhi, who've been questioned by the Enforcement Directorate, and now the latest development in the National Herald case that's got the Congress seeing red is the Young Indian Limited office being sealed off by the Enforcement Directorate. A lot of questions about what this will mean for the Gandhis and whether the Enforcement Directorate will now continue their crackdown on them. Is there fresh evidence that they've got against the Gandhis? And what exactly has led to this latest update? What we can also tell you is that at the AICC headquarters, where there was a sea of security, where Delhi police was gathered in large numbers, the barricades have now been removed. It looks like largely the security was put in place as a precautionary step in case Congress resorted to some sort of protest. But what we're hearing right now is that Congress leaders are being allowed to gather inside the AICC headquarters. You see those live images of the press conference by Jairam Ramesh and all other senior Congress leaders. We'll be cutting across live to that in just moments from now, as they will be reacting to the news that's come in of the ED sealing of the Young Indian office at Herald House.